evangelism and special projects. In brief, ASI is a grouping of business people and entrepreneurs and professionals who raise money for special projects for the church. Today we are launching what we've termed an empowerment fund to empower emerging businesses in our region. One of our benefactors noted that businesses from this end of the country are not empowered to play the key role which we want. Hence, this fund was availed to. I think Elder Bethy will talk more on what we aim to achieve this empowerment fund. But along with that, we've set ourselves a challenge as a committee to raise $1 million to also tackle a special group of entities which don't qualify or which don't need this empowerment fund. I believe all of us are through entities which represent with the capacity to pull our resources together and raise that fund. For example, if 50 of us are here through our entities, set aside $10,000, which is not a lot of money, you can easily have $500,000. Imagine $500,000 circulating within our economy. It can achieve a lot. But it sounds as if it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money. Those in the gold mining business, just less than 10 kgs. So, I think in brief, without further ado, this is your stakeholders meeting. Far away we need to network.
It was formed by a group of Adventist business people. When they looked at the way church programs were supported, they realized that the money that the church collects in terms of tithes and offerings is all gobbled up by administrative issues that the church has got to do. There is very little that is left for mission programs, for mission projects. If the city council were to approach the Adventists today and say, in Bulawayo, we've realized that we need another hospital in the magnitude of Mpilo, the church may not be able to raise enough funds to do that. So businessmen then came together who were Adventists and said, how do we then help mission? So they would come together, share their business ideas, help each other on how to run those businesses, and after that, when their businesses are operating and they are profitable, they will then meet towards the end of the year and say, gentlemen, as you were running your businesses, how much did you raise? We raised so much, we raised so much. They put money together and they fund various mission projects. So this has become a tradition. Every year, businessmen would meet. They meet annually in America there, and they look at projects that they want to do. And then they say, okay, for this year, we are going to help the church with projects worth $2 million. Amongst us here, how much money do we have? People make their pledges. They count the pledges. Normally, they would raise more than what they are looking for. Now, we then adopted that in this part of the world and said our church is struggling with the mission. We are now maturing in all aspects. We are even maturing in terms of relying on funding coming from those parts of the world. Now we want to fund our own things here. The region of the SDA church, we have $230,000 US. So this is the money that our local business people here are going to apply for to the association, and the association will roll it out to each member. Now, it's going to be a revolving fund. So far, the formula that we're going to be using, we will just copy a template that has been used elsewhere in this country by others who have had the same fund. So a member comes, they bring in their project, because there are so many of us. The region I am talking about, it stretches from Bait Bridge to Victoria Falls. So you will appreciate that there are many people that we have to be helping. So some of the businesses may require capital injection of amounts that are a little bit big. So we are going to start this fund by concentrating on the SMEs, because for the SMEs, if we give one SME $3,000, we have given them a lifeline. They go and order stuff, we give them a grace period of about 3 months, they use the money. After 3 months, they start paying back in the next 3 months in equal installments. When they've paid back, we then bring in another person, give them similar amount, they also go in to do their activity. Now, why are we gathered here? Why are you the ones who were given invitations to come and attend this event? It's because whatever it is that we have planned to do, we in this room are going to be the direct beneficiaries of this money. There's 230,000 that we are ready to roll out. You are going to be direct recipients of this money in your various ways. I see Hamara in our meetings. We have our members who are doing chickens. They will get the money and come in their numbers to buy chicks from you. I see banks in our meetings here. We have our members who have accounts with you. Soon those accounts will be very active and you are going to charge them bank charges. I see lecturers of our universities in our meetings here. Soon our members will need business plans in order for them to receive the fund. They will come to you to write them those business plans, and you will make money out of this thing.